Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Shaq here, and it is my pleasure to introduce to you guys the Unification mod for Dawn of War Soulstorm. We have spotlighted this before. Actually, I think it was back, we played it a bunch of times. We did spotlight it back when they did their last update, which is like 2 years ago. Version 7.0 is out as of the beginning of this month, and I highly recommend you go check it out. If you don't know what it is, it's a unification of a bunch of separate factions that were made by different mod teams. They have brought those mods together with permission and turned it into this awesome mod pack. There's like 20-something factions in it now. There are, and we were joking about this with the stream, I am streaming this on Twitch right now, there are more variants of the Imperial Guard in this mod that are full factions, by the way, with their own units, their own list. There are full factions of the Imperial Guard. There are more of them than there were base factions in the initial release. There's like 5 different versions. And the one that we're gonna play today, because Imperial Guard is my favorite, is, and for a few reasons, we're gonna go into skirmish, is the Steel Legion. So let's pick a map. Now, we may have a crash during this recording because sometimes with Dawn of War, on the first attempt at load, you crash. So where's my steel? Look at this list though. All right, your favorite faction's probably in here. These are all separate factions. Isn't that amazing? Like, we played for over an hour as the Krieg, and they get the ability to build bunkers you can put troops in, and then those bunkers can build barbed wire, and they can build tank traps, and they both can do it. Plus their main building can do it, and it can drop mines. So you can really get that Krieg, like, trench warfare experience, and it was epic. They also get one of my favorite tanks, the Malachor, which is very, very cool. No, I don't see a Gene Stealer cult in here. Chad was asking about it before. That's the one thing I don't think we have, unless there's a variant under Tyranids. There's also the Emperor's Fist is in here, if you want to really just fortify everything. We were playing that earlier today, super fun. They've got some really unique vehicles. I still haven't played with every faction in here. The Death Guard are in here. They have the Harlequins in here, and they have the World Eaters. Let's go ahead and jump into the Steel Legion. Not Sisters of Battle. Where's Steel Legion? Ah, there they are, Steel Legion, okay. Got it. We're gonna fight against, well, we gotta fight against Orks, right? If we're playing Steel Legion. That just makes sense. Orks it is. And we'll fight against, I don't know who was who invaded Apocalypse? Feral Orks. All right, yeah, let's do that. They have all of the crazy options if you want to customize your experience. I'm gonna leave these to the default for now. All right, let's get into it. So one thing that I'm really excited, this is why I wanted to play this for the spotlight, is because when I was testing them earlier, they have one of my favorite YouTuber voices in here, Baldemort, from Baldemort's Guide to Warhammer. If you enjoy like narrative storytelling and telling like the stories of 40K and really diving deep into it. We're talking like hour-long videos. Great for if you have like a long commute. His YouTube channel is fantastic. And that's who they got to voice Old Baelai. Because it's the Steel Legion, we get him as a leader. You know, the one-eyed, freaking claw-armed Imperial Guard leader. All right, here we go. So,
we're going to location, we're ready to work.
Pioneer squads are good to go. Let's start building up our faction. I want to grab the generator so we can start getting power. Let's pick up a group of legionaries and another group of engineers or pioneers. And we're gonna go really heavy into, no, we're gonna try the other route. So I've played this unit twice, this faction twice so far in 7.0. I have not played as an infantry focused version because they have 2 trees. You can go Armored Fist or Tank Company. I've gone Tank Company each time. Look at them with their trench coats on. And even better is they play completely differently than the Krieg, even though they both have like kind of very similar models. Let's go ahead and pick up another generator plant. Let's get that power coming in. Interesting map. Can we zoom out? Nope. No, we cannot. Some maps you can zoom all the way out. I think those are the ones that have been edited for it, and some you can't. Remember, the normal game is played at a resolution, a zoom in of about there. Maybe a little bit farther back, but not very far if you go and play vanilla. Even if you're not gonna play modded, you want to play the vanilla experience, you should at least get the zoom out mod. You can get it separately. All right, let's try that Armored Fist. The backbone of the Steel Legion allows rapid deployment of the Steel Legion infantry, including elite special forces battalions. We'll see how that goes. It just feels weird because their whole thing is like, hey, we're producing vehicles in the field. We'll put a cap on that. Grab another one of these. I need to get a barracks still too. Steel Legionnaires, let's max out your numbers. We do actually have the resource for it. Come with me. Grab myself a legionary barracks. I'll put it right here. Help them. All the factions have custom music too. Pretty great. Our advanced building is the Armageddon pattern saber turret emplacement. I feel like that's changed since I went infantry. I don't think that's what it was last time. And this is our research building. Okay. So as soon as you guys are done with that, get this down.
Set up the sight, lad.
As they fly it in. Neat. Hey, Rough Riders. Can't afford you. Still need 200. Okay. How you guys doing?
Go, come on.
We're working on it. The Legion comes.
We're ready to work.
Oh, they're weird. So they don't get minefields. They can place individual charges. I also think their Pioneer squads can actually cap. Yeah, they can cap.
Mines, razor wire, sandbags.
Oh, it's putting the little, like, top of the tower on. Neat. I like their industrialized vibe. Can't do any research yet except for fortified bunker. This will fortify the HQ. Don't need to do that yet. What I do need to do is tech up. There it is. Nope, that ain't it. There it is. Rapid deployment. This will give us our tech too.
I can smell them from my map.
Get you a couple of grenade launchers and see if we can get some work done here. Come on, last cannons. Last guns, last guns. Got one orc. Teach them one orc down.
You belong to the Imperium. On standby. Razor wire, sandbags.
We should dig in fast.
Got it all.
You good?
We're ready to work.
Cap it. Caps. Now, I'm gonna turn off the music because a lot of times this mod will use they'll use music that can't be played on YouTube, if you know what I mean.
Pioneers here.
Can't have that going on.
Here.
I don't know where they got their music from this time. It does seem like they did a lot of work. Uh-oh. We're sitting under a turret right now. Not great. Can we break this? If they're not going to stop and fight us, I'm going to try to break it. And I'll try to get you Rough Riders as quickly as I can. I can also get you a Lieutenant Colonel. Hero. If I could afford it.
Pioneers available.
Now, these little caps don't do anything until we actually put a turret on it. So we should probably do that as quickly as we can. Oh, we got to go. That means we just broke. Run. Run, run, run. We need a break for them. Cool thing about their mines is because they're charges and not mines, they build really fast. So we'll be able to fall back, and if they follow, that'll detonate and it'll send them all flying. Oh, Pathfinders get flamers. Why don't we get a tarantula over here just in case? All right, Riders, let's go.
You're beginning to bore the hell out of me.
We can't cap that. Up on that. Up with that.
We got it all.
All right, we got to stop building. We got some turrets. There's our upgrade. We've got our listening post.
Pioneers are moving.
They're uncapping our point. Let's move as soon as that's done. Everybody here. You guys, just run through here.
We'll go and check it out, sir.
Don't charge them. Don't don't volunteer for that. There we go. There's the mine or the explosives. Okay, let's all move in and let's bring the Pathfinders as well. I want to burn them down. That should kill these buildings really fast. It's gonna eat resources, but I think it'll be worth it. Oh, okay, never mind, they got a big mech. I don't know if we're gonna be able to take this out. Come on, come on, come on. Good job, Rough Riders. Even if you can't win... Decap that? Yeah, I'd say even if you can't win that.
So ready to work. Not usually our job, but quiet, you fucker.
Not usually our job. Stab it! Stab it! The flamethrowers are in range. Get it done. You guys should be able to cook this. Ah, he's back. I'm still gonna focus the building down. All right, fry him. We should be able to break them pretty quickly. Morale's got to be dropping, right? And we broke them. Nice. Let's break the next group. Break the next group. Okay, we should be ready to tech up so we can actually get to the fun stuff. Boop. Broke another group. Switch targets. The mech is still up. We're gonna have to fall back. We're gonna lose our engineers. And you gotta be careful with using your engineers in combat because you can't click them. You can't box select them. No! Oh, he just chucked him. I think I just lost my Pathfinders. My Pioneers. Hey, Pioneer, drop a mine here. You guys fall back. Gonna give you a turret. Not a great start. The Orks have already spread all over the map. I was too slow. Well, hopefully we can get our better equipment as quickly as possible. How's the research doing? 50%. Let's get that squad cap. We'll get some actual squads out there. Maybe even get our general. Might be able to make some distance. Make a difference. And 150, go.
We're ready to work.
We definitely need you having flamethrowers. Those flamethrowers were getting work done.
Quiet down, you clowns. It's orders. Hey, easy up. We'll be in action soon enough.
All right, how goes our research? 91% until we're teched up. There he is right there. Ah, I want him. Yarrick. But we need tier 3 deployment to get to that point.
Our tools are ready.
And before we get that, we need to get our tank factory as well. That'll get us APCs and whatnot. There it is. Can I fit it? I can fit it right back there.
Built yesterday. Our tools are ready.
You can also pick up infantry health, probably a good idea as soon as we get the money for it. And do our tech research. If I don't actually manage to get some work done on capturing some of these points, we're gonna be in trouble. Because they have way too much map control right now. All right, move up. Grab a couple more grenades. We can get your numbers up there. You can also decap that. And let's pick up the Hellhound. Oh, better get Thunderer in 150 for it. The problem is, we don't have a good way of killing that mech. Salamander is a support tank. That actually lets you repair vehicles in the field. We'll get the Armageddon pattern Chimera first. Try that out. There's our research. Nice.
We're ready to work.
More flamethrowers. Now we should have access to better infantry at this point, and we do. We have Chem Dog squads. We'll pick them up. We only get one, and we get Cyclopses, which are the weird remote turrets, or turrets, tanks that can blow up like little drones. Capping it. About to move in on that. Our commander is here, who gets Ogren bodyguards. I think that's the only way we get Ogrens, too, is through the commander.
Loaded in here for a short sentence. Attention.
Reaper. There's our Chimera, rolling up.
We're under fire. We make the enemy head off. What does the Steel Legion need today?
I need you guys to dig in here. Even a little bit of fire from that would be great. We have a rally ability and a request of Vox Operator. Now, what does that do? Vox Operator demands the immediate deployment of a Vox Operator to their location. The Vox Operators are equipped with a Vox detection suite, allowing them to facilitate battlefield-wide communication between the troops of high command, as well as detect enemies within range. Requires fire control bunker, relay station, tier 2, and all those rec points. Okay, yeah, call it in. It sounds like you're a detector unit, or maybe gives me a longer like field of view, which I'd be fine with all of that. I only have one. Ooh, I only have one engineer squad. Who are you? Jacobus, infantry leader unit, effective at close combat. Good. Ooh, I might be able to use you. Or a commissar. Can spot enemies with their infrared goggles. That's actually quite cool. And then we can fortify the bunker, which gives it weapons. I'm actually more interested in increasing. Hey, there's the chem dogs. I don't know what their lore is, but I do know they're quite effective. All right, let's unpause.
Yeah,
Let's move them out. There's the Vox operator being like airlifted in.
Broadcast codes ready.
And I'm gonna hook you up with the commander. There we go. Almost got it. And we got it. Strategic point's ours. We need to destroy this little outpost of theirs. Let's go for it. Everyone engage. Pop smoke to give them cover. Smoke popped. Now I imagine we're gonna have a big old run of... I really want to go tech up, so let's go. That's squad cap increase. That's vehicle cap. There it is. Deployment tier 2 is 340 points. There's the Orks.
Broadcast codes ready.
Nice. Oh, not good. Not good. They're running over my Chimera like it's nothing. And no one was surprised. And we're completely overrun. All right, fall back for a second. We did get the building. Lead them back towards the turrets.
Ready to transmit.
You want to live? Yeah, actually.
Orks receiving. Go ahead.
We have no good way of taking out these buildings. We need a vehicle with something a little bit more impressive. None of these are really gonna do the job. I mean, get up here. I can't even give you an upgrade until we get, and I don't have the tank doctrine. Yeah, we're getting totally outnumbered and overrun here. Fall back. Back towards the turret. And put a tier 2 on it. Buy some time. Heavy bolter's probably a good idea. Come on, guys, get out of there. Get out of there. Commander has survived. Oh, but the engineers didn't. That's painful. Is this health for... Yes, General Infantry, please, please. Hey, Thunder is here. I want you to hold position where you are and fire at whatever you can see. You guys fix it. Can't afford to replace it. All right, you're doing damage. That's what I want to see. Thunder replace. Oh no, the mech just jumped in. Heavy weapon team's getting work done though. And we did kill it. Nice. So tier 3, we're working on tier 3 now. If we can just live a little bit longer. How's the squads doing? Command squad, rally. Everybody's morale is fine. We got the mech. We won it. Now, do we counterattack or do we stay here and recover? I think we counter.
Can we blow up today?
What can we blow up today?
We're under fire. Pioneers available.
All right, Pioneers, continue to repair.
We got repair work to do.
Actually, Pioneers, build a turret back here. I need some regs, just cheap infantry. Which we don't seem to have. That's really expensive. Oh, it's a lot, and it's a kilocan. Do not engage. Pop smoke. Nobody controls this point. We just keep going back and forth on it. There you are. Now we got a unit that we can send in to grab. Tier 2, almost done. Hey, GPU, thank you for the bits, man. Appreciate it. I don't know who the new audio guy is, or if they just really put a lot of time into it, but the new audio is great. Some of the Krieg ones are really hilarious.
We're ready to work.
I feel like you're not repairing this. There you go. Thunder, please fire. Immediately broke you guys, not too surprising. Fall back. Hold your position. Rally the team, they got a kill can moving up. I got 2 more Ogrins coming out. That is enough to actually, they're gonna win. Oh, no. No, give me the wyvern. Pop cap. I don't have vehicle pop. Ah! I can get snipers. I can get Bulgarins with the shields. We might be able to hold. Your morale is doing okay. You're repairing as fast as you can. I can give you a las gun, and that might give you a chance to slow down that Killacan. I don't know what we're gonna do to slow that down. I mean, it's really gonna be up to the fire teams. Ogrins, I need you to peel for us. Get over here, boys. Get the shields in range. Get the heavy, as long as the heavy gun can survive and fall back. Oh, he's not stopping, he's not stopping. Okay, now turn around and blat him. Up, 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 up. I'll take it, I'll take it. All right, begin the resource research. We're building that heavy gun. This thing is cool. It's like a Hydra, but it's not a Hydra. It's a, yeah, there we go. Fire! And it has to deploy, but once it deploys, let's make sure you're not moving. It opens up with quad guns. So we actually took this. That was a victory for us. Good job, Ogrins. You really ate a lot of fire to do that, but you did it. And that's what matters. Rattling squad's coming up. We'll have some snipers. And I can't afford anything else. I got legionaries on the way. Starting to think maybe I should fortify that. All right, let's press. It's not every minute we win a fight, so we should take advantage of what we can. Oh, you should not be first. And why are you so close to the fight? Pop smoke, pop smoke. Okay, we got problems down here. Kill this. No, pioneers are dead.
We're professionals.
So fast. All right, Commissary York can come out in as soon as we get the money for it. Vehicles are getting work done. Man, going infantry with the Steel Legion was a bad choice. Like, I was wrecking with the vehicles, and I'm still using vehicles as my major, like, attack damage, which makes sense. We did manage to take that, and honestly, the Ogrins are doing really good. I can call another Voxcaster, but I don't know if I'd want to. Could you help kill that, please? Please tell me we're getting another Pioneer squad up here. Oh, snipers are here. The Pioneers stay here. Snipers stay there. We pressed forward, but we haven't actually taken anything until we take the actual points. So I need a unit. Oh, my poor chem dogs. Fall back. Oh, the turret's dead too?
We're on standby, Commander.
Shazbot. But look at my Ogrins. Command squad's not messing around. We are capping, and they're getting replenished. And that Chimera is still alive. Can't argue with that. Orbital network, hang on. Orbital, what did he just say? Huh. Orbital network supply. Establish a stable uplink to the orbital fleet surrounding the planet. The Steel Legion can deploy their full might upon the enemies of Armageddon. Enable the requisition of heavy machinery. Tank Company allows variants of the Lehman Rust to be deployed. We got Ork Hunter Fire Sweep Team, elite commandos raised from the renowned warriors. This must be, and stormtroopers, deep strike units. Let's go for elite infantry maximum health after we get some elite infantry. That should probably be. Let's get to stormtroopers first, and then when we're not dying horrible orky deaths, then we'll we'll do that. All right, unpause. We're capping. We have snipers. We're repairing the vehicles. I'll be able to lock you down in a second. Ogrins, I'm gonna press you forward and move some artillery up.
After we're done,
outdoors, never go hungry.
Oh, I don't like this. We're way deep. We're way too deep into this. Yeah, fall back. We're not ready for that. We'll let the artillery do some damage, but we're gonna lose the entire Ogrin front line if we might already have. That was so fast. I'm not even playing with the... Yeah, we're gonna have to just shell that.
doing what the Hydra does.
Doing what the Hydra does. Okay, you need to fall back.
Our tools are ready.
You give me a turret right here.
Tools and get to work.
And then let's get the Ogrins up front. Not moving in, though. You guys stay back here.
Gun unloaded and ready.
Drop it on them!
What you got for us?
This is, yeah, you need to stop him. As soon as that turret is up, it needs to be a las weapon. We're ready to hot drop our stormtroopers. Bring them in. I wonder why we don't have like the Elysian troops, the like paratrooper airborne guys that in this, because there's some weird factions, but I'm surprised that's not one of them. Though I wouldn't be surprised if they're part of one of the other factions already. Oh, Bulgrin, go, fall back, Bulgrin. They're all dead. Damn, you died fast. Okay. Replacing you, auto building you to the front line. Please don't go in.
You know we're ready. Taking point.
Orders received. Move out.
Flamers and grenade launchers. I kind of expected a little bit more from you guys.
Our tools are ready.
Last weapon up.
We're ready to work.
I'm gonna bottle them in here. Charge probably wouldn't be a bad idea. I love this Thunderer. Siege shell loaded up. Fire away.
Come on. Drop the field in smoke.
Did he do it? Significant damage. It's on fire. Okay, you need to move back. And the engineers died setting that charge. Damn. Oop, you're not an engineer. I need an engineer up here. Two of them, if I can get them. All right, turn around. I'd love to know what their kill count is right now. I feel like the Ratlings are getting a ton of work done keeping that. Heck yeah.
Gun unloaded and ready.
Can you still see this? Can you blow this up?
Look at that,
All right, I think it's time to do that research. Let's get the health on the elites up. They're very expensive to replace. And let's get something called Orc Hunters because we're fighting orcs. Get your heavy gun up here. At you. But if you're a 40K fan and you haven't played this, let's pop smoke just in case. It's so worth it. Oh, I forgot. I sent you up here to cap. See if we can get a relic. He said something about boots and asses, and I'm here for it. All right, doing it. We're getting Baelai. Laser destroyer for killing vehicles. Pop cap for vehicle, probably pop cap first.
We're under fire. To be filled.
All right, not too shabby. We can put a cap on this.
Let's assemble it, lads.
And then the other unit, anybody need repairs?
Steel chariot, eh?
Yes.
Let's see.
This shield's getting heavy. Oh, they ripped the door off of a hinge and now they think they're our front line. They are our front line. They don't think it, they are, they know. I'm sorry, you get deploy veteran squad at rec cost? That's awesome. That must be what the infantry tree really does. You can just build chimeras and then just pop out vets. Because that's their whole thing, right? Like they're building chimeras, that chassis. And like every squad has one of those chassis because they mass produce them. Hey Fog, thank you for the tier 1 sub, buddy. We're playing Steel Legion. We got mega knobs coming in. All right, we're gonna need some anti-vehicle work. I'm gonna go ahead and go for the laser destroyer. And I'm gonna pick up as soon as we can afford it, which, oh, it's a power problem.
Our tools are ready.
I need to steal you engineers. You need to plop down more of these.
Building. Clock is ticking.
That's all of our resources. We need to press. But we need to do so carefully. Kill that thing before they build it.
We guarantee multiple.
Moving up. What's our timer on that? Oh, it's not actually bad. Okay, slowly. We're slowly moving up. We're in no hurry. We've got the artillery. We got the mortar in the back. We're just gonna keep fighting forward slowly. Make a hole.
I don't envy Lamar that's gone to an Inquisitor. Barely a day after graduation, and a fighting bloody demon. Standing by for target. The enemy isn't going to blow themselves. Receiving
Is he done? Oh, there's our AT. There's our AT. Get up here. Where is he? All right, listen to the voice. As soon as we don't have just a billion gunshots happening. It's Baldermore.
Don't waste time. What do you want?
Oh, it's so good. I love it.
Never underestimate your enemy. Never underestimate your enemy. Maneuvering there.
Oh, I love it. They got him to do that voice. I'll try to remember to put a link to his channel. It's so good. Just the way he tells those stories. You can tell he really enjoys them. He's really into it. Are you seriously in range from up here? Good. That's so awesome. All right. We do have an enemy base down here. Let's press for it. Engineers. Now we have the advanced tree. I've never built this turret and I want one. So let's build. Oh, is it just an Earthshaker? It's the Armageddon hippity hompity. This is my property turret. Famous turret emplacement created by a Forge World. Nicknamed the Flak Cannon by the Steel Legionaries due to its 8.8 centimeter anti-air battle cannon. What? It's gotta be like deep from the deep lore or something. What's happening over here? Oh, no, just Yorks dying. It's fine. Can you not? He has a personal force field. Let's turn it on. His other ability is Battle Cry. Let's see what his Battle Cry is. If you can hear it over the gunfire. They didn't make it so you can turn the gun volume down, did they? Everything is so much louder than his voice.
There's something up there.
All right, well, where are you doing? All right. Oh, balls. We have a problem. War boss. Next to the artillery. Target the war boss with that main cannon. Oh, York, go cut his hand off. Call dibs on it. That's what you do, right? I'm gonna attach him to a squad of veterans. I should be able to stick him in a tank.
And they're fighting bloody demons.
Fire at this.
We're ready to work. Yep.
Okay, did we build the gigantic turret? So, and it's auto-firing. So artillery, for all the other times that I've used it so far in this mod, does not auto-fire. I like the idea that this one does, though. That's quite cool. Wait, what was this? Thermal generator. Okay, we need to pull in a relic. The only relics that I see are on the other side of the map right now.
Don't waste time.
Are my Ogrins? Are my Ogrins dead? No! Ogrin. And... that requires tank doctrine. Thunderbolt. Ooh, aircraft.
Our tools are ready.
I feel like I'm missing a building. Get a field medic. Let's get a... There's our Ogrins. We're gonna get your numbers back because you have been invaluable.
Pioneers available.
There goes that Ork HQ.
Can we block today?
We're ready to work.
Go fix him. He's been endlessly useful.
Keep vigilant.
Are my snipers still alive? Oh, even my snipers died in that fight. Lame. One of the things that this mod does do is that it has multiple optional... Hey, there it is. Thunderbolt. Optional AI enhancements that you can run, which basically just makes them more interesting to fight. If you guys would fight that, and you would drop another veteran squad in the field, because that is like the coolest ability ever. Alright, get in there, boys. Dispense chaff countermeasures makes them invulnerable for a little while. Means you have a chance to get them out. Engineers, you guys fixing up the laser destroyer? Yeah, they're working on it.
They're nailing us.
Oh, thank you, V-Rex. Yeah, that's a good point. So it was just pointed out to me that if we want to get rid of this gray fog, you can do it in the launcher. Yeah, there's a Dawn of War like settings section that you can go into.
On Mistral. Beware the unseen. What is your strategy? Your forces need shaping up.
I'm fanboying out really hard right now. I'm not even sorry. We need that supply network so we can get the building we're missing. Now that I have a chance to actually hear myself think and all that fighting, we are missing a tech level. So we're gonna get that going, and that'll let us pick up the airstrip, and that'll give us all the fun toys that we're missing. Once we capture this, I think I'll move north. Actually, let's scout, and we can use the flak.
I want a sentry watch on this spot immediately.
Alright.
Got an objective for us?
I do. I need you to repair that chimera. Now that makes me just want to make more of those APCs. Or variants of them. Oh yeah, the Trojan's the repair. Why don't I get a repair vehicle?
Pioneers here.
I'm constantly repairing my vehicles. I might as well get the repair vehicle.
Got
Sweet.
it here. What here?
Ah! Get wrecked.
Hey, what
I have a fighter actually patrolling over. Okay, you guys are doing the repairs. Our long-range weapons are causing them endless grief, and that makes me so happy.
Reporting for duty.
This is a very thematic battle.
What can I? But what this thing?
Oh, veterans, you guys really did lose a lot, didn't you? Okay, Ogrins, I need you on this side.
Your forces need shaping.
Your forces need shaping.
Mines, razor wire, sandbag.
All right, there is one of their unique vehicles. I don't think any other unit gets this. The Trojan, the repair vehicle, which is not something I'd imagine you would see on the tabletop.
The machines need
Correct me if I'm wrong, but like I don't see how that would even work.
Clock is ticking,
Okay, we're gonna lock that down.
Sia is on standby.
And
I repeat,
give you a squad leader and a bunch of grenades because grenade launchers are fun.
Maintain lookout.
Give him the thump thump.
I repeat, on standby.
You guys ready to build me that new airstrip? Yes. All right, airstrip's going down. Allows the most powerful unit and abilities to be deployed to the battlefield. Produces all specialized Lehman Russ variants, as well as the Storm Blade, Storm Sword, and the Bane Blade. Finally, when the circumstances allow it, the mighty Iron Saint heroic Storm Sword can be fielded. The Iron Saint. In addition, when Lord Commissar Yarrick gives the order, it can request the deployment of his personal tank, the Fortress of Arrogance. Is that really what they called it? The Fortress of Arrogance? The true symbol of Armageddon's defiance against the enemies of man. The only building to be able to deep strike all Lehman Russ and Bane Blade vehicles. What? I need a relic. I need an Armageddon nuclear reactor. Wait, no, that's for the that's the giant turret. I want to make. Oh man. Okay, I got two plans. First, we build a Bane Blade and we max out our pop cap of vehicles, which we can't because we don't have tank company. Okay. Awkward. I can't build that cool thing. I can only increase our squad cap. I wonder if I built produces Legion tank force, but you can't make me. I don't know if this is going to increase our build cap or not. I'm going to try it though. So we're at 12 of 16.
Grab your tools and get to work.
I mean, there is a solution to this, but nobody wants me to do it. I don't want to blow up my vehicles. You stay back so you can kill any me air that comes in. Okay, thump thump. Give him the thump thump. And you give him the shots.
Weapons and treads ready.
Yeah, we'll let this build. It's a build cap of 6. We're at 4 right now. I can get rid of like the tank destroyer or even the Trojan. Honestly, probably the Trojan.
The chassis definitely got damaged.
Vigilant.
How fast do you repair? Oh, he opens his little hatch. That's cool.
What can I? But with this thing,
I don't want to get rid of the Chimera. There are options if you want to have a larger build cap that you can turn on. Like, there's so much. There's a lot of options there. I think we're gonna keep this, and we're gonna get rid of the laser destroyer. Yeah. Sorry, laser destroyer, but Bane Blade calls, and I must answer. And the answer is yes. Kapew pew. What was requires? I want to do the fortified bunker too because I haven't actually seen that yet. We have pushed forward.
Lookouts, is the
Veterans,
sector
get in there.
clear? Come back.
Uh-oh. I think you're in mortar range or something. Look at them.
They're nailing us.
Yeah, we're getting mortared.
What is your strategy?
Are we ready to roll out?
Aye, aye, sir.
Affirmative.
Excuse me? Deep striking. Something was artillerying us somewhere in this general direction. Remember what I was saying about the audio? You hear the crew talking to each other.
Editor, any incoming communications?
Yes, sir. Orders from HQ.
What? Put them on now, damn it.
Oh, that's good.
Maintain lookout.
You know what? We're actually gonna go around this way.
Take us to battle.
Sir, I report strange readings on the...
The problem was fixed.
Ah, never mind, sir.
Attack move.
There they are. Unleash the Imperium's might on them.
On it, sir.
Cannot wait to bring this to the
Have we ceased life yet, sir? We have. Chip, chip, cheerio and all that.
Orders.
Relay.
Well, there was an artillery platform. It stopped.
We're ready to work.
You want to build something weird for me? Like a nuclear power plant?
Our tools are ready.
Because that seems like I need it. Ooh, I can build another one? Or do they blow the other one up? I can build more than one of those. How many can we build? 3 per HQ. We can hopscotch
Preparing
artillery
materials.
forward.
They're suppressing us here. Is on standby. Cannot wait to bring this to the front.
All right, we're making our way through.
Status report.
This monster.
In order. Systems optimal.
Oh, man. Something about the normal Baneblade.
Open now.
All right, let's move all the way over.
Remember to keep your head down, sir.
I'm guessing their actual base is over here. Because there's nothing in this corner.
This war has had enough dead heroes, sir.
And we can bring that back up. Did you build it? You didn't build it.
Commander. They're suppressing us here.
Maybe they blew it up. Try again.
Ticking, lads. Let's get it up.
Yeah, that might be in range of some kind of artillery weapon. We have orcs behind us.
We'll be here when the machine got an objective for us.
Need you over here, please.
Sector locked in.
I just tried to use the fly ability.
You rang.
They don't have the fly ability.
Gun loaded.
But we do need to rush back there because they are going to kill our... There you are. They are going to kill our nuclear power plant that I built for some reason outside of the base. Don't question it. It's all part of the plan.
To be filled.
So we have it. There was something that was missing that we needed this for. It was the Iron Saint. A Storm Sword. Mobile Mega Cannon.
Yes, we're on standby, Commander.
Did you see this? No. We're out of range.
Gunman
They even have a bulldozer upgrade on the front of this thing.
Cannot wait to bring this to the front. Sitting tidy, Commander.
Yeah, which one was Voldemort's? Voldemort's had his own... Oh, yeah. Oh, we found the orc base. We have to get through all of the generators to get to it.
We're under fire.
I might have to, I don't want to, but I might have to blow up a couple of tanks. I'm going to do it so that we can get some build cap free. You're fine, just keep firing. You can make your way through there and see if we can build any of the other structures. One of these gives the order is requested the deployment of his personal tank, the Fortress of Arrogance. So I'm guessing it's a special ability he gets.
What do you have for me?
I do not see. Let's get him out of his unit.
Enough. You can handle it from there. Your forces need shaping up.
Nope. I don't see it there. I don't see it in there either. I'm guessing to get his tank, you can't go infantry. You have to go the other route. Though it does look like we might be missing something. I think you can put him in the Baneblade. No. Really?
Time is ticking by.
No, I cannot put him in the Blade. That is not actually how that works. I think I blew up the repair vehicle. No, I didn't. Right here. That's why I kept you. Go fix that. But man, there's so much to this mod. It's so worth it. And the whole point of this video is really to let you guys know that this is a thing. And if you're a 40K fan, jump in and have some fun with it. It's been in the works for a very long time.
Put them on now, damn it.
And it's such a good time. There's so many in-jokes too, and little random like tidbits. Like having one unit out of the thousands of units in this game is voiced by him. I love it. Shields up.
We achieve victory.
He's even hitting it with his
Time is precious. Let's
fancy arm.
Squad, maintain
Stolen
lookout.
from an orc. Expanded infantry weapon cache. I bet that makes it so you can have more of the various weapons. So it said that this thing could actually deep strike a Lehman Russ, right? I'm gonna put a Lehman Russ in it and see how that works. It did not increase my build cap. They have an Adeptus Sororitas, the Sister of Battle, in their army? Excuse me? Oh, we're actually attacking their settlement now, okay. And we're repairing this. Quickly, too. That's not bad. We're holding. We'll take Armageddon back. And clear it of the Orks.
The entire order of the piercing thorn is here.
Did she just... Yep, here she is.
Toleration of heresy will remit nothing but damnation.
Whoa. You overstep your bounds. Glares at the enemy and hurls harsh language. All waver and break who are near the target of her ire. And then the Emperor calls, and you must answer. Rallies all nearby. Okay, so she's literally... Oh, I can put him in there.
Headquarters is boxing in.
That's awesome. Yep.
Be quick with it.
And it's literally only infantry that can, or only armor that can do it.
Unrelenting in our pursuit.
Funny.
Yeah, how could we help?
Smoke launchers? Pop smoke.
There they are, sir.
Don't waste time.
Stop firing.
Yeah, I don't know where his vehicle is. It must be in another building or something. He admitted until I can call in another one. I was thinking maybe it was in there. I can fortify the bunker some more. We got a little bit more research to do. I'm missing a building, am I? Nah, just more artillery. I like that they give you a freaking power plant.
They're suppressing us here.
I think it might be time to press.
Any incoming communications?
Let's go!
Orders from HQ.
HQ.
Put them on now, damn it.
They have a base just chilling right
Be
here.
ready to move out as soon as possible.
The air tower! That's a modded building. Now I want to know what that does.
Don't waste time. What do
It's
we
just scaffolding.
Toleration of heresy will remit nothing.
All right, let's
but
look at it
damnation.
angrily. Oh, I have nobody to look at. You can't break
Then they're on the
buildings
move.
by staring at them. And flying in a Lehman or us, because that's a thing the Seal
If you have a
Legion
battle
can do.
plan, let's hear it.
Yeah. Wait, more than one? No. This thing looks like it can carry two. There it is. All right, everybody. That's going to wrap up this episode. I'm going to be MIA for a couple of days due to a move heading towards the coast. So expect some content to be coming out soon. And I apologize if there's a lot of echoes. My office is basically empty right now. But more videos coming soon and more on this. Let me know which faction you're going to be playing. Yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye, everybody.